Are you still struggling with beating the tomb boss fight? Well, fear not, because in today's video I will show you how to never die on this boss ever again. And it's actually easier than you think. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get this. Alright guys, so here we are on the tomb. Now before we get to the boss fight, of course we have to go through the main quest Easter egg, and I'm not gonna bore you with that right now, but in case you guys don't know how to pass the Easter egg, I'm gonna have in the description a link to my ultimate guide on how to beat the Easter egg very quick and fast. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, I'll see you guys towards the boss fight where we talk loadout and of course everything you need in order to set up. Alright guys, so here we are ready for the boss fight. I progressed the Easter egg and everything, and I want to talk to you a bit about loadout first. By the way, I'm gonna use the ASG89 with Dragon's Breath. This is pretty much the best weapon for the boss fight right now, as it deals insane amount of damage to that stupid mirror, and it takes it down extremely fast, and it's pretty good for the elites as well. When it comes to Gobble Gums, I am gonna use a few. And you can definitely do this without, but if you want to make your life a bit easier, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna have at least a shields up, which is absolutely fantastic if you pop at the Mimi step. And then I have Idolize, which I'm gonna use the Amalgam step, or maybe even on the last step, depends how well we do. And also I have Raindrops, just in case I am gonna lose my Quick Revive, but that's not necessarily... to be fair, of course, if you have a perkaholic or anything like that, that's even more insane, but again, not really necessary. I don't have gold armor either, because you can definitely do this without gold armor. And one quick thing before we start this, there was the bug where you could like shoot the staff at the ground and then pull out the Semtex or pull out the hand cannon and do like insane amount of damage to HVTs. That's been patched, so we no longer can do that. We have to rely on our weapons, on our equipments and everything else. I am using Deadwire ammo mod, and I did get with me a mutant injection, because you can use those in the fight as well. Other than that, Pack-a-Punch level 3, of course, legendary weapon, have all the perks. I mean, I don't have Depth Perception and I don't have Melee Macchiato because I don't really need them, but anything else absolutely necessary. And also, as I said, I did get Casimirs with me. They're pretty good for the bosses and for everything else. Also, the loadout for the ASG is going to be on the screen right now. I do have the Pack-a-Punch 1 camo, but it's Pack 3. I just don't like Pack 2 or 3 in this. I think they look pretty disgusting. Pack 1 looks very nice though. So we're pretty much ready for the boss fight. We can actually start this. First few phases are going to be pretty easy. Of course, you're going to have... you're going to want to have the staff with you, because the staff is absolutely amazing for this boss fight. Not only it takes down elites pretty fast, but it can kill multiple enemies at once. So, for the first few phases where the thing just spins around and spawns in some normal zombies, you basically want to sit at the base of the artifact and just shoot at the ground when the zombies get near you to kill them, and just wait for the damage phase. That's all you have to do. Like the first, I think 3 phases are extremely easy. And then the HVT part comes in, that's when things gonna get a bit interesting. Of course, the first HVT phase where there's just only a zombie with armor, that's a bit beefier. That's not that big of a deal. But when the Doppelgast, Mimics, and Amalgams come in, that's when things get a bit interesting. Right now, we're just gonna sit like this, go around this thing, whatever you call it. Also, I would advise you to have a bit of extra essence with you, because you might not always get the ammo from the max ammo in the middle. So you might run out of ammo, so it's always good to have a bit of extra cash to buy ammunition, either for your staff or for your weapon. We're almost at the damage phase right now. And I think it's happening right now. Yep, just like that. We switch to our thingy. Look at the amount of damage we're doing. We broke it in just under 20 shots, which is pretty insane. The ASG is fantastic for this. I did make a video saying that the SVD is even more insane, and some of you were like reacting a bit weird because the ASG destroys it even faster, and that's true, but the SVD did so much damage to the bosses around the arena, and for me it just makes it a better choice. Indeed, it is a bit slower compared to the ASG and everything, but for example, you take down an Amalgam in less than a magazine, which is absolutely insane. Alright, now we split into 2. We're just gonna do the same thing, basically follow it around, wait for the damage phase. just gonna shoot at the ground. It's gonna go up and then down and then up one more time before you can actually do damage. So it basically always does this on the first 3 phases. Came down. Now it's gonna go up and it's gonna be the damage phase when it reaches the top. Look at that, an extra Casimir on the floor, which is fantastic. Alright, let's get ready for the damage phase. And it should be right now. Yep, there we go. Switch to the gun. ADS to do a bit of extra damage. I think we can break both of them. Absolutely fantastic. That thing had no chance. Now it's gonna split into 4. We basically skipped a step because we destroyed 2 mirrors instead of 1. That's why we got a double max ammo as well. So having a weapon that does a lot of damage fast, very good. Basically, if you want to take down the mirror quick, you want something that shoots fast. So SMGs like the Compact 92 or maybe the GPMG LMG are very good for this fight as well. But at the end of the day, you can use pretty much any weapon you like. Because the main threat is gonna be the elites. Now we're gonna do the same thing. There we go. It's gonna come down and now it's gonna go up again. Also, make sure you are crouched whenever you're doing this, because if you stand up, you're gonna get zapped by the lasers and they could like take you out so quick. Now on this phase we do have 4 mirrors, but we can only destroy 1. And damage phase should start right now. Yeah, we're gonna focus on only 1, which is gonna be that one. Because if we try to do damage to those, it doesn't work. So now we're gonna have 4 mirrors that are gonna shoot the lasers, and one of those mirrors, this one, the orange one, is gonna attach to a zombie now, which is gonna be like an HVT or heavy zombie, whatever they call it in this. This one is actually not that big of a deal. It's quite easy to take down. There's gonna be doppelgases, or which are gonna be a bit more annoying, but we're pretty much almost to the damage phase. Health bars are very good for this fight, so you can see whenever you're close to killing the elite and everything. Look at that, we took it down. That was extremely quick. Now, the mirror that's blue, that's the fake mirror, is gonna go to another zombie, and the orange mirror is gonna go to a doppelgast. We're gonna have to kill the doppelgast now. That's gonna be the important one. I'm gonna go into ether shot, but I cannot. There we go. You can get stuck in things extremely easy. And this is why I kind of wanted the raindrops, you see? You can lose your quick revive. Extremely easy. I'm gonna throw Casimir as well. There we go, do a bit of extra damage. This doppelgast, I feel like it's a bigger threat even than the amalgam, because he sprints extremely quick. There we go, do some more damage. Just like that. He's about to die. It's always good to train him around this place right here. He's pretty much dead. Switch to the ASG. Do the damage. Just like that. Broken. Now, there's gonna be 2 of those fake mirrors going to a zombie, a doppelgast, and then the real mirror is gonna go to a mimic. And I just popped the idolize in the wrong time, but that's totally fine. Let's see where the mimic is gonna be. As the doppelgast, that's the mimic right there. We want to kill this guy as fast as we can. We got 30 seconds. There we go. Come on. And he's dead. Now we do damage to this. Fantastic. Let's try to take down some of these guys as well. We got zapped by that. And right now we're pretty much at the last elite. So I am gonna pop this. That's my shields up. We got that big guy right there. And this is how I do it using this, the mutant injection. I'm gonna focus first on taking down the other elites. And look at the health bar of the main elite that you have to kill. Because you don't want to kill that guy using the mutant injection. My main goal right now is to leave these guys low HP as much as I can. There we go, that's 2 of them down. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this because he's almost dead. I'm gonna throw a Casimir on the floor. You see, he's pretty low HP. Now I'm just gonna go into my Ether Shot because he's almost dead. There we go, done. Now we're basically on the final step. We just have to destroy this thing super quick, so he doesn't insta-kill us, basically. I still have another Casimir, which is fantastic. There's gonna be an Amalgam as well. Let's try to take it down as quick as we can. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, fantastic. And we still have a Casimir. There we go. It's gonna go into this. I'm gonna shoot at the ground once. Now his damage phase. And just put as much damage as possible into that. Look at this, we're absolutely cooking it. And come on, one more shot. There we go. Fantastic. Well, we did lose our quick revive, but we didn't use a raindrop, so that's absolutely fine. We managed to save that. And also, Idolize, we used it a bit earlier. I wanted to use it on the Amalgam, but I got the chance to show you how to do it with the Mutant Injection. And that's pretty much it. That's how you beat the Sentinel artifact. Extremely easy. Basically, if you use this strategy, you're never gonna die on this step. Literally, you are never gonna die. Anyways, let's interact with this. And let's get ready for pretty much one of the most, I don't know, underwhelming cinematics ever. Anyways, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.